All right, Rob, I put on my tights this morning, my boots, and then I stepped outside and I was like, oh, wait.
Right, didn't need to. No.
It didn't feel like it did the past few mornings.
So different out there. So different out there for us this morning. A few clouds, a different wind direction makes all that change. We're starting in the 60s in lots of spots. We're going to get up into the 70s easy today and stay there for a while, even with some clouds sticking around today. I do expect clearing tonight, and that will knock the temperatures back down a little farther tomorrow. Not like it was for most of this week, but I expect we're going to find a bunch of numbers in the 40s. I see some activity on the radar. Now, it's not big rains. It's not going to amount to a lot, but it'll make the roads a little bit slippery in a couple of spots. Some of the showers that we're seeing in parts of southern Madison County into areas of Taylor County around Perry right now and extending down to the coast. Some of these showers along Highway 84 getting as far east as Cairo, back through Bainbridge, up Highway 27 towards Colquitt and further to the west. I see more showers on I-10 when you get to the other side of Gadsden County all the way out through Jackson County. So we've got some showers west, all trying to move east, and over the next hour or two, we've got a decent shot to see a little something out there. It's probably not going to amount to even a tenth of an inch, but it's a little something to help out those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens. 63 is our temperature at the Tallahassee Airport this morning, 61 in Thomasville, 59 in Valdosta. So different from all those mid-30s that we had so many days this week, and there is a breeze out there. We feel it, and we're going to continue to feel it, I think, throughout the day today. Eventually, that breeze will turn back to the northwest. That's what's going to start bringing in cooler air. From a 59 in Blakely and a 57 in Live Oak to a 61 at Quincy and a 64 in Perry. The temperature range much higher today. All of these showers are trying to move from west to east. This boundary is going to work its way farther and farther east. All the main energy with it is off to our north. So this is what we deal with for the first half of today. The cooler air is hours and hours behind that boundary. So we don't immediately cool down, but we'll notice that wind change direction this afternoon, and when that happens, we start to bring in that drier air. For most of us, the rain chances probably get through about lunchtime, and then we see them wind down. Can't rule out a couple of leftover sprinkles even during the afternoon hours, but the rain chances start to come down, and by tonight, they're done. I think as we head into the weekend, brighter, drier, very pleasant February weather. And I mean February weather. It's going to be a little chilly in the mornings, not crazy cold, but more seasonable. This time of the year, you know, like 40 to 45, that's normal for a morning temperature, and highs should be right around 70, and I think we're going to be maybe just a little bit on the cooler side of normal. On the Gulf today, winds out of the southwest and west, 12 to 22, so yeah, a little breezy out there for the boaters. 50s and 60s, I've got the rain chances like 40, 50%. There are some showers out there. We will get some as we go through the morning and even into the early afternoon. The rain chances start going away later this afternoon, and I still think we get into the lower and mid 70s. Tonight, with mostly clearing skies, mid 40s. So definitely a little different feel out there tomorrow morning. Not quite as cold as yesterday, but not as warm as it is today. I think Sunday is the coolest morning. Both afternoons will likely struggle a little bit to get up into the middle and upper 60s, but things warm up just fine next week. Next week's going to feel a little bit more like spring.